Looking to throw. It's Johnson. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw again. Oh, it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Pass hot, can he get in? Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this play. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. On first and 10, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. And first and 10 from there. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. To the air, it's Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He pulls in the catch. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricane. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The Hurricanes line up on first and 10 now.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense will set up on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Miami. And 6 more points to the total.
I'll tell you what, this first half, this quarterback...
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47. Press set it out. It's first and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
The defense has got to do a better job of being aware of where this receiver is. He can hurt you anytime he wants downfield if you give him that opportunity.
And that completion puts over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, well, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in...
And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, 1st and goal. Can they punch it in? Dropping back, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's just... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So what's up? Hey.
To pass. It's Johnson. Looking right. This one caught.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That play moves the ball across midfield and he set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Looking to chuck it again. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score with first down. And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. That's the kind of execution. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
defense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Canes. That's how you finish a play. This college football playoff game is all. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. He makes the stop, and it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but my
deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They get the completion. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Hurricanes line it up with first and goal. Back to throw again. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick. here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. First and 10 play coming up. To the air, it's Johnson. He's got a man down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Canes. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They couldn't stop him there. Spot. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarter.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. first down, it's play action. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The game is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Hurricanes move into the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really,
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Harlem in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made. Receiver found a soft spot in that zone defense. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up a 1st and goal at the 7. And the Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Canes. This offense really clicking. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Championship game. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. This is just quarterback wizardry. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. A play action, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Moves the ball to the 26.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
But just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the...
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a dart right down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Dropping back. It's Johnson. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school. Portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. That's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
He's looking deep. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Kane. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice.
Threads it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. He got a step and just dusted the field. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off play action. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Anderson will throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw again. Touchdown, Miami! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I think you love starting the year off with some...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete to the left. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Anderson wants to throw. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running wild in the 1st half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Canes! Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Made a defender miss. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. A strike downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Anderson will throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add. They'll start this drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a...
Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Got him downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. He fires one deep over the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wide open downfield. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Canes! Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Miami! Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, this
no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Anderson wants to throw. He's got an open man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Hurricane! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Anderson will throw. Got his man to the left. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown Canes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look blood.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football now late in the game.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They're dealing with a second and long. Anderson wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Hurricane. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Points.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Open spaces. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I got to say, mental toughness.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action. He puts some heat on that one down the middle.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
Flying out to the left. The 30. He's at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to go up top. Pulls it in down the middle. He's into the open down the middle. And he slipped through the... And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Now the play fake. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Anderson will throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. There he goes. And he got away from the defense. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last. Makes the grab right down the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll start this drive from the 42. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there. But couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Touchdown, Miami! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Nope. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Anderson wants to throw. He's going for it all. He makes a grab, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes! Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He's going for it all. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, they wanted to...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this offense is top.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Fires one high and deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Hurricanes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Canes. How efficient. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Anderson will throw. Looking for a huge play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Wide open spaces. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires it down the seam. Trying to find the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Now this offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard instead. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Off play action. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the outside. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
In this offense, big thing I noticed that they are living shot bases under out. It feels like the only time they're going to consider it.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a... Coming out on first down with the play fake. Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab deep. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Canes.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Snagged it. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Anderson wants to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for...
Time to take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the...
Touchdown, Canes! Fitted in the window for the score. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Fakes to grab. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hurricane! Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. So now it's second and long. Off play action. He unleashes a long one. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. when you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Anderson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Both teams are sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete again. Full count coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranked.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Quick throw to his receiver. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up his offense. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain of that play. And completion makes it second and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Back behind the quarterback line in pistol. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. And they heave it deep downfield. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to lay.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about it.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On first down, it's play action. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, that's why you...
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.